Oh.
All right, so
tits.
So I may have said this. I probably already told you guys when I was drunk at Ben's birthday. It's finally. I went ahead and looked up the spoiler. Quiet, the harbinger of much controversy out there to Hideo Kojima because of her just shamelessly over-sexualized character.
Give her your jacket.
He said he designed her so that he could see girls do sexy cosplay, which, hey, awesome. That he could make toys that sell sexy toys. Cool. That's what you want to do. But what got me was that he continued to act as though she was legitimately not there for sexual exploitation.
Right.
Yeah,
And
so spoilers,
said
if you
that-
don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah, spoilers are coming. And including the
What else
scene.
is
This
coming?
scene was posted on YouTube as best quiet scene. I didn't see any crazy spoilers here, but you might want to stop watching for the next, until chat tells you to come back.
Do you want me to clap? Okay, chat,
Whatever.
Chat.
Chat will tell you to come back.
Okay.
All right. So, anyways, he said that when people criticized it, including him posting pictures of somebody, maybe even him, I'm not sure, squishing the breasts of the character you can buy, saying got nice lift or something like that, LOL,
Christ.
for his very legitimate story character. He said we'd all be ashamed of our actions and deeds for criticizing him.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
once again, I want to reiterate, I have no problem with TNA for the sake of TNA. I have no problem with exploitation and just titillating bullshit. And I mean, Metal Gear's had lots of it in its history, including Sniper Wolf, one of my favorite characters. Anyways, we would be ashamed of our actions and deeds when we found out why she wears so little. You want to know why she's wearing so little?
Why? She has her powers when she's naked?
Caught a thing, like a virus, that makes it so that I think it was either the virus or the treatment that she got to stop the virus makes it so that she can't breathe except
I think I got that.
except through her skin. In other words, so do you guys feel ashamed of your actions and deeds? In other words, the reason that she's like that is because the writers decided to make her like that. You could make up any reason. The only way that anybody could construe her, there was many theories saying what would make us feel ashamed. Was she the victim of like sexual abuse or something, and then through that, or like tortured for years and like somehow programmed to be this way, which would also still be just made up to make her wear this. It would actually have a little bit more legitimacy, but the reason is magic. Anyways, and then there's scenes like this.
Boobs are all
What a
over the
game.
place.
That's asphalt. That feels terrible to your skin.
She should be drowning right now.
And I'm beating
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can't breathe.
Yeah, and that she's all wet, so she can't shower.
this, and I'm beating this like a dead horse, but I want to reiterate, I have no problem with this. None at all. I think it's hilarious. But if you see it as anything but hilarious, rethink how you consume media. Because this is just funny. This isn't to be considered like, oh, what a strong character. Hey, maybe the character is strong, despite this, actually. That's fine, too. But the point is, this should be funny to you.
I don't. What?
Fuck?
Did she?
Somebody said she's badass. That's awesome. Yeah, she might be badass.
Damn it!
Shoots
Fuck
her.
off! I don't like being wet!
Pulls a box over himself.
The only reason I got mad at it was because Kojima insisted it was an objectification, when it literally was. And again, that's
Very
the
much.
only problem I had with it.
Certainly is.
It was like, dude,
just
deal with it.
Just embrace.
Just embrace
That's
it.
who
Just
you
invite
are,
it.
dude.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Just don't fight it.
Nobody gives a fuck.
That's the only weird part is how you fought it.
It's weird. This is weird.
Lens
flare.
I used to really fucking love this cheesy ass bullshit until the creators started acting as though it was the most artistic fucking beautiful thing he's ever made.
I think that's the problem.
Just saw her arm clip through the bag, so that wasn't great.
Nice.
Aww.
I either want to watch cheesy bullshit when the creator knows he's doing cheesy bullshit, or when the creator doesn't know, but in a fun way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not in the I'm an asshole and that's not sexual objectification way. Anyways, somebody went ahead and made the scene better.
Nice.
So I guess they hacked the game thanks to
I
the
guess
PC
so.
release
Yeah.
and put Revolve Oscillate.
Oh my god. Oh, yes!
Doesn't it seem ridiculous to you now?
Holy shit, this is good.
Does she do that in the game?
I'm assuming so.
Jesus
I haven't
Christ.
seen this scene, but I guess
Probably.
this is also replaced her in a
Wow.
scene where she showers in a cage.
Yeah.
In front of prisoners, it seems.
To further the objectification theme of her, she is literally your prisoner for most of the game. Snake takes her captive.
This is really fucking funny.
Fuck.
I love it. It's actually kind of cute.
Yeah,
Very.
it's
I
much
think.
cuter this way.
Yeah, I think it's kind
Yeah,
of
it's not
adorable.
as it's not as exploitative.
Oh,
Just
Ocelot.
two pretty boys just figuring it all
And a
out.
little dance.
Kiss. Kiss.
Ka.
I'm gonna have to find out who did this. I forgot
really
the
funny.
channel that did that, but they did a great job. I'll link it in the description
Oh my
once this
God.
hits YouTube.
That's good stuff.
Anyways, my rant had to happen because holy fuck, when I found out, I had to finally look it up. The curiosity was getting me too much. I've seen fan art of Quiet everywhere, cosplays being posted, and again, I have no problem with any of that. In fact, I'm so happy that so many cosplays are being made of her, just like Kojima said he would be happy with. And then he, again, just like, see, I can say that without shame, that I'm happy to see Cammy cosplays and Quiet cosplays,
Yup.
because, you know, boobs are awesome, butts are awesome, but then Kojima goes ahead and says the same thing, but then immediately backtracks.
Yeah.
It says, no, that's not what I meant. Own it, man! You're one of us! One of us! One of us! We'll be back
That's
after
what America
this.
was built on.